Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Again, hope you're doing well. I don't know why, I just decided to wake up today and feel like talking. And I was like, fuck it, what other game to do but this? We were gonna do Yakuza today, so I'm sorry if you were here for Yakuza. But, I can't really talk very much over Yakuza.
Hey, Cutter. Welcome aboard.
Okay, I want to, like, turn that I, like, immediately want to turn off the voices because I just don't care at this point. I want to speak myself, so I want to literally just turn off the voices. As much as, like, I really like the voices in this game, they're, like, listening to the people in it's really nice. I want to do my, to speak myself. How are you all doing? It's been a bit since I've actually played this game, so it's kind of weird. I'm getting back into it a little bit. Oh, I just realized that, hang on a second. Oh, fuck. How the fuck did I ruin that? Wait. That one. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the wrong one. So I realized I broke my OBS. I didn't have the chat on it. So I'm like, I wonder why. What is just like literally couldn't hear anyone worse than worse. Haven't like I don't know, I feel a little weird today. I think I might have just stayed up a little too late because like my nose is very stuffy. Might be a little sick, which is great. I feel like every other day I end up getting like a little sick at this point. I think it's just because like I'm tired and then I start mistaking that for like being actually ill. I don't know. Let's do the ship. Fuck it. Hazards. What's hazard has? I don't know what that means, but I think that means explosive. That's fine. I'm good with explosives, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I just like it's just every now and then I feel like just having like a chat and stream. And here we are. These are streams I'm the most scared to put on fucking what do you call it? On YouTube. Cause I say some weird fucking shit whenever I like don't have to think about what I'm saying. I'm trying to like so I don't remember the controls, which is a problem, somewhat. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I drop that? Oh no, okay, it just switches. So what's that? That's that. No, I want. Okay, that does that, and then F changes it. Middle changes it. No, you saying weird things preposterous never happens. Exactly. I know. I'm glad we agree here. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I've been having like some fun time like talking recently. Then I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I started like. I don't know. I feel like this happens every now and then. I get bored with the game industry because like the game industry doesn't like give me any games I want for a bit, and I just start like wanting to rant about it. I said a thing on Twitter yesterday that I still think I fully agree with, which is very. I'm proud of this opinion because I think it's accurate. Which was goddamn. I figured out how to switch this a second ago. No, ooh, wait. Okay, there's that. It's right click to that. Okay. Which was talking about pre-order bonuses in games. You guys remember like I don't know. It's like I don't know if like this generation even like this generation. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm starting to realize I might be a boomer, at least at some aspect, because I talk about like the generation. I feel like you're not a boomer until you start talking about generations. And like, does this generation even know? Yeah, that's when you're a boomer. So I think I'm officially at that level now, which is a problem because I don't want to be. I want to be hip with. I know I've never wanted to be hip with the kids. That has never been a thing. I absolutely don't understand talking about my generation. Yeah, fucking the Who. It's the Who that did that song, right? I swear it is. I watched Silent Voice recently. I know it's not from Silent Voice, but it's in Silent Voice, so yeah. That movie is really good. It's supposed to be really sad. I thought it was kind of funny, which might say something about me. It was sad, but like. I don't know. It's hard for me to get like sad about certain things in like movies when like I know they're coming. Like when I can guess. It's still sad, but like I don't know. I think there's only one movie that's made me cry, and I think that was because I had like I had the severe fucking flu at the time. Yes, I'm throwing a John on my fucking crying in a movie, and I think it was The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which is a very fucking good movie. It's the movie that I think like introduced me to David Bowie, basically with the ground control to Major Tom. very good. That's a very good movie. What was I talking about with the game industry? Oh yeah, about pre-order bonuses. I was like, does this still happen very much? Like the last pre-order bonus I remember getting, although I guess it's different because I'm a PC gamer now and not like console gamer, and I feel like that was mostly like GameStop would give you a little keychain. But like the last pre-order bonus I remember getting is like the special spaceship in what do you call it? Oh, what do you call it? In like No Man's Sky, and that was it. Yeah, I pre-ordered No Man's Sky. I'm that stupid. Did you watch Grave with the Fireflies? Nope. I don't really watch like I haven't watched that is an anime movie. I know that from Anime Crimes Division. If you guys ever seen that, but I think I've only seen a few anime movies. I've actually seen. So what have I seen? I've seen the Broly movie that happened recently. It was very good. I like that movie a lot. I think we can just burn that one a little bit. That works. I've also seen, what else have I seen? I've seen Weathering with You. I saw that one in theaters. That one was really good. I liked it. That is like probably my favorite anime movie. Although I guess like to me it's like what do you define as like I don't know. Maybe that's I was about to say what do you define as an anime movie? Because I've seen like what is it? It's not the Star of Milos. Whatever like the last Full Metal Alchemist 2003 movie is. I watched that. But like I was kind of thinking like I don't know if that's like really like an anime movie because it's like a movie about from like a show, but I guess I said Broly, so I guess that is one. I'm gonna sneeze and it's not gonna be good. I can feel it building, but it's gonna go away now. I think my fucking nose is gonna cuck me. You motherfucker. That's the movie. Oh, I saw Belle. Belle's really good. The ending is kind of bad, but that's about it. I really like that movie. That movie's really fucking good. It's It took me a little bit to realize it's literally Beauty and the Beast. Like I didn't get it until like literally she was dancing and doing Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, oh, I thought this was like a movie about VTubers. Apparently I was wrong, only slightly. It took you that long? I don't fucking know. I don't think I remember even Beauty and the Beast. I wasn't really like I didn't really watch very many Disney movies. Like I think the last Disney movie I watched, I think was because people are liking my tweet. Last Disney movie. Oh wait, hang on a second. I haven't checked if this is pressurized. Let's not open that first. I remembered something about this game that you shouldn't open. Oh, my O2 is fuel. Or my O2 is low. Right. I should go fix that. Right. Maybe I should have the voices on so I can remember, but it beeps, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really watch very many Disney things. Like, my Disney things I watched like, Pixar. And, like, only a good bit Pixar. And then I watched, Monsters, Inc. is Pixar. That's not what I want to say. Lilo and Stitch. I like Lilo and Stitch a lot. It's probably, like, my favorite, like, Disney movie. I did see, was it my... Oh, wait, can we... Wait, do I have a suit repair kit? Suit patch kit. How do I use a suit patch kit? I don't know. Maybe in the inventory repair kit. That's not it. I feel like our suit's rusted, but whatever. Like, sure, movie, sure. His trauma is, like, related to his genes or whatever. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I was eyeing a bit at the whole, the game captured trauma, and he's covered in scars, the dad. Yeah, that's true. That is kind of funny. I kind of didn't think about that until later. Oh, wow, I actually totally forgot about that bit. It's like, it shows your true feelings. I don't know, at this point, like, I think my best, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But I feel like I can't take that seriously when it's like, it shows your true self. Because all I can think of is in, like, Sword Art Online at the start where they turn off the fucking, like, the character a bit. They go, hey, you're not a girl! And it's just really fucking funny. I think that is, like, that's the problem. That's probably, like, the best part about that show. No, there's good parts of it, but it's okay. It's Sword Art Online. What you can expect. I feel like the anime community has just kind of guessed that either you like it or you don't at this point. If you don't know, I don't know. I mean, if you can just go along with the premise and not think about that, it's fine. Yeah, that didn't like hit my head too much. I didn't think about that very much. I don't know if this thing's wait, no, I have a scanner. Is it pressurized? It is. Oh shit, I don't remember if the red means pressurized. I think the red means it's not pressurized. I forgot I can do this. It's been so I've described it. It's been so long since I've seen this. So it's not pressurized. So we can just pop this bitch open. Boop. Then boop. Right, not pressurized? Okay, if it was pressurized, it would have done something already. Yep, we're good. This can go in the barge. I don't know where the actual door is. I saw it earlier, but I think I've lost it. It's right there. It was just on the other fucking side. Of course it is. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah, the door's fucking open, too. Oh, I wonder if it's pressurized or not. It's fucking not. I'm so fucking stupid. Fine. Let's see. Give me that. Back here. Go through there. I like dealing with them when they're pressurized. It's funny. Oh, hey. Forklift. Oh. Credit drive. Money. Money. Soup patch kit. Yes, please. Oxygen. I don't need you yet. Okay, I like to break the back out first here, because then we can get the thruster in. There's just a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know. Anime movies are fun. I like them. I want to watch more. I want to watch more movies in general. I usually watch them with my girlfriend, but I've been very busy recently, so I haven't really been able to. I started watching Breaking Bad though, which is weird to me, because I don't know if I've described this before, but like I have never. Well, I've seen like bits and pieces of Breaking Bad, but I've never like sat down and watched Breaking Bad. I'm American, so that's like a big deal. If you're not American, it's probably not as big of a deal. But like, yeah. Also, like my biggest thing is I've watched like almost all of Better Call Saul, and I was like, I got to a point where I was like, oh, I should probably watch Breaking Bad now. And it's pretty good so far. I did watch a good bit of it before, and then I stopped at a point where it's like, oh, Jesse's just sad a bunch, and I feel bad for him, and then I just like didn't want to watch it anymore because I just felt really sad. Can we cut this? We can. Yeah. God, I don't know what it is with my nose today. It's very annoying. You just wake up and your nose just sucks. I feel like that's what's happening with me today. Whew, that was really smooth. I forget how like smooth this game is and how really good this game is. Like, I don't know when this game came out, but it's very good. I remember streaming. We did stream this a long time ago. I think it's in like 1.0 now. I do remember streaming it. I remember like literally spending like a week just doing nothing but playing this game because it's just nice. It's like a simulator game, but it's more like interesting because it's, you know. Oh shit! No. Okay, depth perception is really bad on me. I have really bad depth perception. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was there. Salvage goal 1 reach. Hell yeah. This should come apart now, right? No? What else is holding it? Oh, I guess this thing is holding it here. Let's break off the top. Top's easiest to do it. Yeah. I do want to... Damn it, now I want to watch Bell again. I've been wanting to rewatch Weathering With You so long. That was... I kept trying to get my ex to watch it with me, and he just fucking wouldn't. It's very fun. That's another thing. I'm not going to rant about him today. We've done that too many times. I gotta be happy now. But yeah, game industry stuff. I wanted to like, I don't know, every now and then I feel like I want to like do a video series where I talk about game industry stuff, but I feel like I don't have very much experience to go along and start making those videos. So where did those go? Oh, they're there. Fuck. Okay. Look, there's O2 in here. I don't need to pay for it. All right. Where the fuck did this go? There it is. This way. Okay, fine. I'll get the O2 in a second. Yeah, no, but this thing has a... Okay. Just, you know what? Just stay there. No, stay. Stay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run out of O2, which is fine. We don't need O2. Okay. Okay. The music's ramping up. I don't like that. Here, drag me in here. And that's thruster fuel. There's O2. Yoink. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're not dying yet. Not yet. But no, I don't want to launch towards it. Okay, fine. It can go in the furnace. There's a light on it. That's why I haven't thrown it in the furnace. No. Give me the light. Give me the light. There we go. Perfect. Go in there. And go in the furnace. Yeah. Like I want to talk about. Oh fuck, nanocarbon. I wanted to talk about like sequels as a concept, because I feel like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to say this, but I want to say like I think I have interesting ideas about about sequels or some shit like that. But then I kind of realized that like that feels like too self-congratulatory. Like that feels like too like patting myself back. Like, oh yes, I am the smart one. I know about the things. So I'm just like, no. I got some insights that I want to share. That's it. That's like I feel like this is because like I've trying to listen. I'm making a game myself. I have not worked on it a little bit, and I actually really want to work on it today. I know I don't really have time today. Fuck. I do want to start working on it a lot more. I hit like one hitch, and then like that stopped me for a bit, so I need to get back to it. Playing Gloomwood made me go, okay, I want to fucking play. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys know this. I don't think you were there for this, Kitty, but I did play Gloomwood yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. That game's really good. I love that game. It's not got a lot of content right now, but that's because it's early access. It's got about 3 hours of content. I thought it was really funny because someone told me that they barely got 2 hours of it, and I was like, how? And like trying to like compare our experience, it was like, oh yeah, I fucking spent 40 minutes stacking boxes to get to a place I shouldn't. So that's how you know it's an immersive sim. But honestly, that made me want to go play a ton more immersive sims. So luckily after we finish Yakuza, we're gonna do Deus Ex. But now I want to play like Arx Fatalis as well. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. There we go. Oh, don't blow up. Ran down the wire. Let's put a blow on this shift. Okay, fine. We'll get out of here soon. But yeah, we got a good bit of this ship done. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, we can break this apart off here. Yeah, I'm sorry about streaming when you guys are asleep. I don't know. I really wanted to play it, and I had already said I wasn't gonna stream on Tuesday, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just do it in the night, because it wasn't supposed to come out. I don't know if that was like the thing you guys saw, but like it was not supposed to come out on Monday, but they wanted to dodge the Cyberpunk news. So it was actually really smart of them, and Cyberpunk people were actually really cool about it. They actually like literally retweeted the like announcement of the game launching. We're like, hey, go play it, and it's like, okay, that's cool. And it's like because Dave Ostry has friends at what do you call it, at CD Projekt Red. I keep wanting to call him Cyberpunk, which is not what their company is called, but I don't know. So yeah, but like that's what's happening, and it's a really fun game. It scratches the itch I've had for a while for a good immersive sim. Start shift, please. Let's finish that ship up. Continue ship, please. Yes, because there's so much more money left in that ship. Especially because we haven't even gotten all the cargo out. All right, I think we can break down the front of the ship first. I feel like that's a good way of doing it. The glass is always the problem here, but it's fun. I love the little animation of all like the furnace firing up. It's very good. I love it. This game's really good. I don't know if I've ever said that before. I don't think I ever have. Who would have ever said that? I don't know. I feel like this happens every time. But like every time I like find a game I really like, I just like spend like the next like hour just talking about how much I like it. But like that's kind of what I do. I wish I could be more critical of games I like, and by that I mean is like figure out more why I like them, because that is something I have trouble with every now and then, is figuring out why I like a specific game. Like why certain things like irk me. Well, I know why things irk me, because there are times where like I feel like something's like wasting my time or just like treating me stupid, or it's just like a gimmick that's like boring. I don't know. I mean, I've described this before, but like I don't know. I always like I don't know if I have a very unique sense of game dev, but like I have 3 game ideas. One of them I'm actually working on. Another one I'm thinking about every now and then. Then I'm like, yeah, I can totally do that. Which is going to be like the project after I do this this first one here. I don't know how long this will take though. And like they're like 2 games in a series, but it's not like a series of like, oh, it's the Fallout series. No, they're 2 games in this series of Sick. Let me just call the series Sick tries to figure out how to make JRPG combat fun to not crazy people. Is basically how I'm calling it. Because, yeah, and that's actually a little bit why we are playing Yakuza 7 right now, because it's very good to, like, figure out, like, I feel like Yakuza 7 right now is, like, the biggest example of, like, of what is JRPG combat look like these days, because it literally wants to be Dragon Quest. So I feel like that's a good like measure for it. And the game has actually helped me out a lot. It's actually given me an idea that I want to add into it, which is the thing it's also in Paper Mario. It's like when you do your move, you can like mash a button or like gives you like a prompt that you can do to make it like do more damage and shit. Like I like that. I like that idea because it keeps like the player more feeling like they're doing something. Every now and then, though, I do feel like it would be kind of fun to, like, I don't know. I feel like for certain games, I can see why that wouldn't be a thing. It's just, like, the biggest thing I feel like you got to figure out is, like, what really fits your game is, like, a big thing. I know I'm being incredibly vague here, but that's because I don't want to give away any of my ideas. Because game dev is a fucking bitch. And people stealing your ideas sucks even worse. So yeah, I don't really want to have anyone steal my ideas. I do have like I mean, I've described before about certain ideas I have. I think I've talked about like what the like main like thing about my game is, but it's not on recording for a purpose. And this is getting recorded, so that won't be in there. No. But yeah, so I just Gibdo's kind of interesting to me. I like it a lot. The biggest thing is like when I want to talk about like sequels is I was kind of like, how would I? Because I was trying to like put it in standard of like my game, the game I'm working on, is what would I like to add to it, or what would I change about it? Because I feel like my idea is a sequel should stand on its own. This is what I like want to talk about as a sequel. It shouldn't be like there are some games that are like, oh, don't play the first one, just play the sequel. Like I feel like you don't like need to play Neo 1, you just play Neo 2, which is the like the Souls-like but in Japan. And like that's good. Like I don't mind games that are like iterative, like each game like they get better and like almost replace the last one. But I also like having a sequel be its own game. Like I'm trying to explain that, and I think my best way of explaining it was like Assassin's Creed, which is weird, but I think that sounds accurate if that makes sense, because Assassin's Creed is so many fucking games. It's pretty easy to like use that example of like how a game should do, because like my idea is like a game should feel like Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 4 are two games that stand on their own. Not one is not better than the other. They both do different things. They are not. One is not a better Assassin's Creed game. The other, they're just a different take on it, and that's what I think games should be. I think that's how you should do a sequel, because I like the idea of like, oh well, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of like, I don't know, let's just make up a game. Team Fortress 2. I don't know why that was the one. I don't know why. I just like the idea of just like, oh, I like Team Fortress 1 for Team Fortress 2, but Team Fortress 1 doesn't exist. Team Fortress Classic, whatever. But basically, I like the idea of people preferring one entry than the other and having their own thing with it, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't happen very much, so I can't really, like, pull out a good example. And I feel like, not on the surface, 'cause I feel like in more niche ways it happens. My biggest example, like, recently of something is, like, Darkest Dungeon. Because Darkest Dungeon 2 is, like, vastly different from Darkest Dungeon 1. And I haven't played either. So, well, actually, I've played Darkest Dungeon 1, but not very much. We can actually do a stream on that, honestly, because not on Game Pass. It's on Epic Games, so I got it free. But seeing Darkest Dungeon 2, I'm much more interested in it, because I don't want the management side of the roguelike. I just want the, just start up. Don't have to worry about anything. You know, just, like, boot up the game, here's your characters, go. Like, that's what I want. So I'm much more interested in that. And that's kind of what I like the idea of. It's like people who still like Darkest Dungeon 1. Darkest Dungeon 1 still exists. It's that thing of like, people are like, oh, you know, like, I wish they made a sequel like this. Like, well, that doesn't, I mean, the other game still exists. So it's fine. Like, that's the bit that I, like, want to get into. I don't know if any of what I just said makes sense. And I feel like that's what happens every time I speak. Every time I, like, go into one of these, like, weird rants. But, like, I don't know. That's what I think. Listen, we could have a lot weirder rants. I could be incredibly right-wing and turn this into some real crazy shit, but luckily, I'm not. No matter how... No, I don't even try to do that. I don't know. I'm not going to get into politics today. We're good away from that. Oh, we can just pick this up. Well, I don't... Okay, let's just leave this here for now. Leave you there. Medical kit. Wham. It's good to have. You know, we're not getting into politics. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about game dev. That's what we do. That's our thing, kind of, sometimes. But yeah, and then I was like, I don't know, because I was like trying to really justify, like, when should you make a sequel to a game? And like that's why I was like that was kind of like a video I maybe wanted to make or like an essay I wanted to write. And I was like, first of all, I was like, oh well, it should be because I see like sometimes for like games that aren't sequels get slapped on as sequels or games that are like I don't know. It mostly started because I was thinking of like standalone DLC as well. I don't know how to describe this, but I just like I feel like there are sequels out there that I'm just like, I don't know why that's there. Like I think it's partly started from also from like thinking about like Last of Us 2, which is like Last of Us 2 is a very different game from Last of Us 1. But like I don't know. This is another thing because that game's very story based, and the games I talk about are not for a reason. And it's because I don't like a lot of stories in like modern game dev because some of them are pretty like yeah, they exist. Like I don't know. I think I've discussed this before, but like my favorite types of games are the games that are like the story is there, you can interact with it if you want, but that's not the main thing. I like games that let you how do I describe it? Like let you find the story on your own. They don't shove it in your face. Because I feel like that's more interesting. It's the thing of like I actually experienced this before. It's like I had some people who would like show me music. It's like, it's okay. I don't really like it. And then I'd find the music on my own and I appreciated it much more. It's why I like it's like why one of my favorite series is Fallout. Because I fucking love, like, I mean, obviously Fallout's a very story-based game. But my favorite bits are walking around the overworld, or like just the world, and finding these stories that are just like gone apart. Like, I mostly think about Fallout 4 when I think about this. But, like, there's, like, the Salem fucking bit that's really good. There's the vaults, obviously, always have their own thing that's going on that's fun. But there's a vault in Fallout 4 where they, like, just gave everyone drugs and were, like, trying to make them into super soldiers. It's like, I like that shit. I like these little stories. Like, one of my favorite things in Fallout 4 is you can find tapes left from behind from a serial killer to a detective, like before the war, and it's kind of creepy, but like the serial killer's dead or he's a ghoul, but but it's just like I like that shit. I like being able to find these because it's just like it's just something about finding yourself versus being told it. It's like, oh, okay, whatever, it's fine, but like, okay, there we go, we can pull it up. Yeah, I think that's like a much more interesting way to find a story. And that's why I like a lot more of environmental storytelling games. Like, ones where, like, I'm not, like, no one's talking to me. No one's, like, what's the word? I don't remember the word. Basically, they're just, like, yelling the story at me. I like the bits where I get to just, like, read a codex or, like, maybe a voice recording. I like those. You can tell I like immersive sims because that is kind of what that is about. All this can go with a processor. Wait, really? Oh shit. Okay, wait. Antenna, I found you. Oh, it's not antenna. Fuck. But yeah. So I think that's like a better way of doing story. I don't even know where I started that rant on. But that's where it is. Oh yeah, but I made a tweet about pre-order bonuses that I was like. And I was talking about pre-order bonuses. I do remember getting some. Like I do, like I at the time I didn't mind getting like, oh, a new costume or like a new like weapon is like part of the pre-order bonus. At this point, I don't care anymore. Stop giving me pre-order bonuses. The only pre-order bonus I want is a fucking discount. Because at this point, I feel like I can't trust pre-orders, and that's like the biggest thing I feel like a lot of people have figured out now, which I really like. Even though I am most definitely like almost after the stream's done, or maybe actually later, I'm gonna pre-order Splatoon 3 because I feel like there's a big thing with pre-orders about like when it's right to, and I feel like there should probably be a flow chart. Splatoon 3 is a game that I know is gonna be good because it's just more Splatoon. Like that's it. Like it's like they're adding some things here and there that like make it a little more interesting. But like that's it. Like I don't need much more than I just want to play Splatoon, so I'm going to buy the Splatoon. Luckily I'm not that big of a Call of Duty fan, so I haven't like gotten to that shit either. Where it's like every year I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy the Call of Duty. Although Cold War was really good. I really like Cold War. I haven't bought Vanguard. I have no reason to buy Vanguard. At this point I'm waiting for Modern Warfare 2. It's $70 though. look, I think I remember playing Roller Dome and saying I shouldn't get into the $70 argument, but I'm getting into the $70 argument. It's stupid. I appreciate having a lot of modes, and I know you can make a game worth $70. You totally can. It's not hard. Well, actually, it's hard, but you can definitely make a game worth $70. And maybe maybe COD will be $70, but that doesn't how to describe this? That doesn't stop people from not being comfortable paying $70. Because listen to this. Like, you can go to the nicest steak restaurant. Like, literally get, like, $1,000 steak or whatever. I don't know how much steak costs. I don't like steak very much. But, like, a lot of the reasons that why people are not buying that $70,000 or, like, $1,000 steak isn't because they're like, oh, they're not sure of the quality. No, it's because it's a fucking $1,000. Like, there's only so much quality you can give someone before they can't swallow the cost over the quality. And that's the problem. Is like $70 is a little too much for me. I mean, I can pay that. Like, if I really wanted to, I could. But I don't want to because it's a lot of money. I'm not even going to talk about the Last of Us shit with it because that's a whole other thing. That's really the bit of the $70 argument that I want to get away from. Is like, I don't care about The Last of Us. I didn't even like the first one, so I'm not going to buy the remake of it. Which is always really funny to me. Because it was like, we were like yelling about the game, and I was like, well, why? Like, I don't, like, I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll end up buying it and like play it on stream, and like maybe I'll like it. But I probably will like if I played it longer than I did. But like, I think I got to like the 4th ladder puzzle, and I was just bored out of my fucking mind, and I was like, I don't care. Like, my favorite part of this game is when I get to shoot the bad guys. And like 75% of this game isn't shooting the bad guys. Like, I like seeing some of the story left behind, but like, especially at this point, I think I'm bored of seeing like what happened when the world went to shit. It's like every game has done that. Every game is like pretty much a post-apocalypse at this point. Not every game, but like a lot of them are like, oh, like the world fell apart. What the fuck did we do? And it's like, oh, look, we had a baby and it died or some shit, or like, I don't know. We gotta get out of here because we're running out of time on this cut. No, go in there. No, I want to get that. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. We have 15 seconds. We gotta get there. But yeah. So I don't know. Like, I know I just like talked about how much I like Fallout story. Oh shit. Oh no, we missed it. Fuck. Oh yeah, it's gonna throw us away, and we lose money because of that. Fuck, I think. But yeah. It's a thing of like, you can only read like what was left behind so many times before it's like you know what's happening. Like, it's, I don't know. But that's why I like Fallout, because like it's not just like, oh, what were they doing when the bombs dropped? Like, they do a little bit more into it that I like, which is really nice. I like that. Like I said, like I will always point towards the serial killer leftover tapes, because that is one of the coolest shit I've seen in like environmental storytelling kind of shit. I don't know why. That's just like one of the biggest things to me that I thought was really cool. I like it. It's almost like I like Fallout. Whoa, who would have guessed? I've never even played a Fallout on stream yet. I feel like that's because I played all of them so many times. I've never beaten them though, which is a problem. Same with like Skyrim. I don't think I've ever really no, I have beaten it at Bethesda RPG. I've beaten New Vegas, and I've beaten debate whether that's Bethesda or not. And I've beaten Fallout 4, but I've never beaten Skyrim. I've not played any other ones besides. So I've played Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, obviously. I like Fallout 4 a lot. I know people don't like the game. I don't care. It's a very good game. If the story irks you, whatever. I didn't play it for the story. Like, that's the biggest thing that I see. Wait, don't we have a thruster gun? Hang on a second. Was there? I feel like we had a thruster gun at some point. Controls. Button mapping. MISC. Scanner. Cutter. Grapple. Retract beam. No. Place tethers. Oh, shit. That's what it was. Do we not have tethers? Maybe we don't have tethers? Why do we not have tethers? Fuck. Okay, well, this is hard then. Go in. Go in, please. Do I have to push this in myself? What if I smacked myself really hard against it? I'm pretty sure that would kill me, but might work. It's moving at least. Is it tapping? Is that? No. Okay, then just... God damn it, no. Push me too. Okay, whatever. We'll get to that later. That's fine. We can figure that out. Fuck. Oh, what is that? That is... That doesn't exist, apparently. Okay, good now. But yeah. I fought a lot. I would like to go and, like, play some Fallout 4 eventually for you guys. Because I like the game a lot. I played a fuck ton of it. But it is also a thing of... I've played that game a lot, so it's a little boring to me at this point. Like, I know a lot of what happens, so it kind of is a little difficult to get into. Plus, I wish the gun... I can't wait till the gun modding system is, like, hopefully improved in Starfield. That's the biggest thing right now. I'm kind of just, like... This is what happens every time. I talk about this. I call it, like post E3, or I guess it was Gamescom this time. Or I guess Summer of Gaming or whatever. Like jitters. Where, like... I don't care about any of the games I have. I just want to play the new games that aren't out yet. Like, oh my god, I'm really excited for Redfall. That's the one that, like, I'm currently like, okay, let's go. Because I think Redfall and Starfield will drop around the same time. I hope not, because I plan on doing series on both of them, because both those games are hopefully going to be really good. I mean, one is Arcane, doing what they do best, making an immersive sim, so yeah, and it's co-op, but I'm not going to play a co-op, because I don't care. Whatever this. I don't really play very many co-op games. Mostly because, like, it's hard for me to convince some people to play the weird games I play. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Dark Tide for a real good, like, shootery, bang, stabby, cut-em-up game. I'm currently, I guess, playing a shooty, bang, stabby, cut-em-up game because I'm cutting things, but I don't know. So I'm waiting for that too. Is this what the cockpit looks like? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, I'm just like, why is the cockpit so small compared to, like, the metal around it? The hull around it. These storage bins out. But yeah. No, don't kill me. Yeah, so I'm just kind of, like, excited for a lot of games right now, just waiting. That is, like, the biggest thing. Like, this week is, like, I really have to have patience, and it's a problem that I don't. Because, like I said, I like having a game that I just turn off my brain and just, like, shoot some shit in. And that was Shadowline for a bit, but now that, since that's getting, you know, it's getting, early access, and it's gonna remove all the fucking progress, it's not worth it for me to do that now, because I like the progress. And then I tried playing Destiny 2. I described this before, but the problem with Destiny 2 is, like, all the story bits are, like, not free anymore. Like, they removed all the free story bits, which, rude. Thank you for making your game free to play, but not making any of the bits that are the story, free to enjoy either. Very amazing. That's why I like, what Final Fantasy 14 did. Like, they made it to where, like, the free trial had the Heavensward expansion, and if you bought it, you got the Heavensward expansion. Like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. I never got to Heavensward, but I got past Realm Reborn, I'm pretty sure, and I started getting into the bit that's before Heavensward. Oh god, I fucking this one bit. It's always this one bit. It's the fucking... Oh, I short a door. Whatever, doors are stupid anyways. Who needs doors? Salvage goal 5 reached. Okay, that's actually where we need to hit. Enter Hab to rank up. Oh, okay, apparently we ranked up. Give me this. Oh, that's kind of what I wanted. But not really. Wait, why did that move that way? There we go. I wanted... What are you? Okay, go in there. Oh, O2's low. God damn it. It's always O2. Wait, we're running out of fuel too. I feel like we had fuel. There was the fuel. Oh, I destroyed glass. Fuck. Hold up, it's fine. No. Come on. Give me the fuel. There we go. That's not O2, but I need it anyways. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, we might die. No, we'll be fine. Okay, no, move forward. Thank you. Whew. Let's see. Yeah, do we want to talk about Twitch? I'm slowly starting to feel vindicated in my idea to leave Twitch, as every news story about Twitch is always just like, yeah, they fucked up again. Like they literally was it they showed off or they're killing hosts. I don't know why. I didn't personally use the system very much, so I can't really like yell about it, but like a lot of people are upset about that. And it's like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't really know. I didn't think that like, how do I describe it? I didn't think that like feature was doing like enough damage. There was like, yep, gonna remove it. I feel like at this point, it's funny because I feel like Twitch had a lot of features at the start, and as we're gonna go now, we're gonna start seeing a lot of those features just disappear because it's not cost effective to keep them around. I forgot I switched the mode on this. Let's right click. Thank you. There we go. This can go in the furnace because it's glass. I wonder if I shoot it at there, it'll move that. Let's find out. It didn't. Fucking shit. There's no other way to break this. There's no other way to break this. There is literally no other way to move it. Unless I throw this whole thing at it, which is not worth it because it'll get furnace when it can be processored. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. But yeah. I don't know why I don't have tethers. I swear I had tethers before. No. I think it's because I restarted my save when the game destroyed glass. Whatever. Glass is stupid anyways. Glass actually makes a lot of money. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go and see if we can get some fucking tethers. What time is it? It is 12:43. Oh wow, we haven't been streaming very long. It makes me happy because I want to keep streaming. I like streaming. But yeah, every day I'm just like, well, I'm still my idea about like, because I talked about this before, like moving over to YouTube. I'm just gonna stay on Twitch for now, at least for the end of the year, and then I'm gonna try and give my best and feel like I'm gonna, be doing the most Twitch I could Twitch, and then if I still feel like I'm not getting any rewards for that, I'm just gonna go over to YouTube, despite how hard it is to find streamers on YouTube. There we go. We can do electrical hazards. Sweet. You get the shit that can really kill me. Equipment room. I want to upgrade to give me tethers, please. I need tethers really badly. Equipment. Equipment. I want you. Oh, you are fucked up. Tether module. Yeah, I didn't unlock tethers. Hold to confirm, please. Thank you. Tools, tethers. Repair, please, because it's kind of rough stuff. We need tier requirement not met. Can we upgrade anything else? Can we upgrade anything else? Oh shit, we just totally can't. Alright, well, fuck. Downward charges? Wait, we have... Oh, no, we don't have those yet. Helmet. Work suit. Wow, we are low on this fucking totem pole. I think we just unlocked tethers, too. So I guess that's good. Start shift. Let's see. We can make some big money now. Now that we got shit that'll really hurt us. Okay, no, we want to trash that ship now. What's going to make us the most money? 6,000. No. Okay. This one will make us the most money, so let's go for it. This guy doesn't have electrical hazards. This one has electrical hazards, but it doesn't make us... Why does this one make more... Whatever. That's just whatever. Not going to ask questions. We're good. I got to pay off that debt. This is student loan simulator. I don't know. Well, at least they paid off a little bit. Our sector sound out. Yeah, I turned off the voices. I don't know if you care. We've literally played this bit before. If you want to know the story of this game, go play it. It's a very good game. I think it's on Game Pass. I think it is actually on Game Pass. I'm not playing on Game Pass though. I bought it before it was on Game Pass. There's something comforting. I'm realizing this. I do. The only thing that worries me about Game Pass is like when there's a game on it that like disappears. Like I think there's a game that like my friend is playing right now called Library of Ruin. That's like the sequel to a game called Lobotomy Corporation. I don't know. It's very Japanese. And I was like, oh, hey. I was like, oh, that game just got off Game Pass. Because I was like paying attention to it because he was talking about it. No, why did you go up? Why did you go up? Hold up. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Give me this. Yeah. But they don't take too many things off Game Pass every now and then. Some things that I've been like, oh, I kind of want to pay this and that. But it's whatever. I'm excited for the games. There's good games coming, hopefully. I was thinking of like this year it was like destined to be a dry year because like I don't know, we're still like, despite the people that probably don't want to say it, we're still in COVID. Like this COVID is still going around. We're still having the trouble. Like it's hard to get people together. We've had a lot of shit. Like I feel like what came out recently has been like projects that were like 90, like maybe like 75% done during COVID. And then like last year they kind of started like finishing up and coming out. What even came out last year? I don't even remember. And then Elden Ring happened this year. So that was kind of the game. But I feel like what happened is that game was like at the early part of the year. And like everyone beat that game really quickly, or got it done, like fiended it because it's a fucking From Software game. And then now everyone doesn't have any games to play, which is a problem. Maybe that's just me though. I did do that. It's a very good game. I want to play more of it. I did play more of it actually. I did an axe build, a great axe build, but I haven't played it since. I've been thinking about like what's my game of the year gonna be. I know, like, I mean, we're at the point right now, like, we're not much else is coming out, so it's a good discussion to start having. And I don't know, honestly. There's been a lot of good games that came out this year. A lot of games, like, honestly, some indies really came through. Like Shredders. Okay, well, it has TMNT in it, so I don't know if it's entirely fucking indie, but, like, Shredder's Revenge, very good game, very good game. That probably won't be my game there. But it's very good. It's the thing of, like, I don't know. Game of the Year discussions always scare me because I feel like I should have something profound, but sometimes I'm just like, no, I like the stupid game I played where I shot things. I'm like, yeah. It'll probably be Dark Tide when that comes out. It'll probably be Dark Tide. I completely forgot Dark Tide's coming this year. I don't know why I forgot. It'll probably be Dark Tide when that comes out because it's like it's exactly what I want. The game that I can just keep stabbing and shooting and gunning and upgrade and not have to care. That's all I need. I don't know. Yeah, Elden Ring is pretty good. It's the problem is like that's what happens when you like don't play. I mean, Elden Ring's gonna win the Game of the Year, right? Like that's what everyone's. I feel like that's what everyone's prediction's gonna be for like the Game of the Year award. It probably should. I think didn't Sekiro win Game of the Year? Like anytime From Software throws out a game, it's gonna be Game of the Year because they're just that loved of a company. It isn't even like a bad thing. Like From Software does make really good games. The only thing that I will say at them is like they do not finish their games until like a year after because they push themselves a little too hard. I wish they would like delay more and then have it come out later like fully done. Because like there are whole like quests that if like I go back to now, they'll be like, oh, they actually have an ending to them because a lot of quests didn't have any endings. Except for whatever DLC they have. I think they showed off like what the DLC is like named, but they haven't really like we don't know what it is yet. Does that make sense? Adjust your cap, go in the processor. Whee! No. Whee! There we go. Good cap. Oh, don't hit that side. Don't hit that side. Don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Go through that. Go through that. Go through that. Okay, everything's fine here. Let's go off it now. It can. Oh shit. Oh no, it can't. I just launched myself. Very different. Let's see what's around here. Okay, we can break up. No, okay. We gotta break this open a little bit first before we decide to start doing that. Let's break open the bottom. Bottom's easiest, I think, actually. I said the top's easiest last time, but I lied. Yeah. I don't know. What are your guys' game of the year so far? I don't know. I've been like, I do like streaming a lot right now because it is keeping me up with the Joneses a little bit, so I can actually have like, I can be part of the game of the year discussions. Because like so many times it's like, what is it? I don't even know like what even was game of the year recently. I mean, some of the games were like, hang on, let's actually, I'm going to look at like a list real quick. Hold up, just to see it. Games of the year list. I want to see what each one was. So Game of the Year awards, so it was, let's see, why is that, does that say just Game of the Year? British Academy, no, I just want Game of the Year, please. The Game Awards, yeah, so, I'm going to put this on here. Wait, Overwatch won a Game of the Year? What the fuck? I mean, I guess, but like, okay. Like, shit, that's weird. Let's see. Dragon Age Inquisition. I did not play that. How many of these have I played? Dragon Age Inquisition, didn't play. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I kind of played. Overwatch, I definitely played. And then, that's the only first-person shooter. Wow, every game in the last, like, in the Game of the Year awards has been an action. Okay, fine, I'll get O2. Has been an action-adventure game. Of course. Of course. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did play that game. I don't think I played it. I don't know if I played it before it was Game of the Year or not. I think I did. No, I did because I bought it. I played it on the Wii U originally. I got pretty far in it. That game's good. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, of course. God of War 1. I played that eventually. Not anywhere near the Game of the Year discussion, I think. The game's pretty good. It has some glaring flaws, but the other things kind of overtake them, and I really wish they'd get changed to the next game. But I'm almost certain they won't, because I feel like all they heard from the last game was, yeah, game good! And it's like none of the problems I actually cared about are getting fixed. I feel like that's the thing, is I hope that I actually really prefer when developers get a lot more harsh criticism, because I feel like then, like, just hearing game is good and ends up with some like the bumpy bits of a thing just getting smoothed over and not talked about. Like the entire leveling system, the like gear system in fucking God of War sucks. I hate it. It's like the worst thing ever. I don't like it. Like, don't give me the weird RPG shit. I don't like it. It doesn't fit in here. Not every game needs this. Not every game needs a crafting system. Or like, you know, getting shards. I don't care. I don't like it. Stop it. Basically. I don't know what I'm saying. A lot of like those Sony games do that. I'm very jaded when it comes to Sony games. Sony games? No, Sony. Thank you. Mostly because they like have the same template, and I don't like the template in the first place. Like, I don't really, what is it? It like starts with like Uncharted, I feel like, or not Uncharted. I feel like it's changed a little bit. But like Uncharted's like kind of cool. The climbing sections are like sometimes kind of fun, but like the most fun of the game is the shooting the bad guys bit. I don't know. I was saying this earlier. It's like there's a big part of Sony games I don't like, which is it feels like. Honestly, okay, let me phrase this first to make it seem like, so it doesn't make it seem like this is my idea. I watched a lot of Yahtzee. He's the zero punctuation guy, and he's talking about like I think like Last of Us and like Sony games, because Sony kind of has this like this template now for like, I feel like it's their template of how do I describe it? How do you describe it? I don't know. As this is our way of getting a game of the year, if that makes sense, like the game of the year template, where it feels like none of the parts are connected, like every part, like, so I described it as like Uncharted is like a perfect example, because there's like the story bits have nothing to do with the gameplay bits. Like the gameplay bits are the shooting and the, what do we call it, and like the climbing bits. The climbing bits are there just to have you keep your hands busy while I can give you exposition. And that bit's more annoying than fun. And just feels like a waste of time. And it makes me feel stupid, because it's just like, I know you're trying to give me exposition here. Don't you try and pretend like you're like this is an enjoyable experience. I'm just holding up and pressing A. Like it's not, oh wait, I guess it's not A because it's not a Sony console. Whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, so it's like, it's a little annoying, but like there's the constant joke that like people make online, which is like Nathan Drake kills like thousands of fucking people and like doesn't bat an eye because the game just like understands that bit's the gameplay part and it just doesn't care about the rest of it. And it's like, okay, like, but this is what I'm doing. This is the one bit I have control over, and you're just gonna pretend like it doesn't happen. Okay, fine. That's why I end up gravitating towards games where like the story is in the gameplay. It's reading things or like talking to someone yourself, because it feels more like you're doing stuff. But like Naughty Dog wants to make movies, but they have to make games, it feels like to me, because I feel like their movies wouldn't do very good, because they're too cliche at this point. Like, Naughty Dog is really, like, the biggest culprit of this shit. Like, God of War, it's got its problems, but it works out pretty well because that game is a game that knows you like the gameplay, and it focuses on the gameplay. It focuses on the things you get to do. The hot takes, of course. I don't know. I mean, this happens. I've talked about this before, but, like, I don't like a lot of Sony games. And it's not, like, it's the bad part about it is I really wish it wasn't Sony games. I really wish I didn't. I wish it wasn't like almost all of them, because it makes me sound like a console fanboy. But I don't even really like Xbox games that much. Like, I just don't like AAA games that much anymore. Like they're pretty fucked at this point. But even some indie games I don't like. Like I'm very particular about my games. But there's a lot of fat that you can trim in a lot of those Naughty Dog games that are just like, this bit fucking sucks. Why is this here? Like it's obvious you want to tell us a story, So why are you pretending like the gameplay here matters? Like, the gameplay is fun in those games, but like, I don't know, you could like influence, you can put little story bits in there, do something, make it matter, because it like a game. I've said this before. It's like those games don't really feel bad per se. Like Uncharted doesn't feel bad because, you know, like the gameplay is good. You enjoy the gameplay. But wouldn't it be nicer if they were like fucking connected at all? Like if like any of it would like slap together and go, yeah, this is the bit. This is what we're doing. I feel like I'd enjoy that more. I feel like I would enjoy games more, and I do enjoy games more when it's like the things are intertwined. Like, I like the idea of, so there's like a few ways to deliver like exposition if you really wanted. I like, personally, I like doing codexes. Codexes are nice because then there's like, hey, that gives the option to ignore the story or do the story, and I like that because sometimes I don't care. I just want to stab things. I like those a lot. Or I really like in games you're sneaking around and you can listen to the story and that's what's going on, like what's going on behind it. But like, I don't like taking control away from the player. I feel like it's very annoying to do that unless you really, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you should have to justify every time you take control away from the player. Like, what is this adding? Is this the story bit? Okay. Is it good though? Like, that's like, I feel like you should have to justify every single bit. Every single time you take, because the entire point of the game, that's my biggest thing. It's like, people are like, oh, like interactive films. No, interactive films are stupid. I want to play a game. I want to do the bit where I get to control it and I get to have the fun. And that's the thing that I see with some people, like, game companies get annoyed at certain like content creators because it's like, oh, well, if they watch our game, they won't play it. And it's like, okay, make a game, then make your game actually fun to play. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry that watching your game is more entertaining than playing it. I don't care. Make it more entertaining to play, and then we'll start talking. But if your game is just like I've not played Detroit Become Human. I have absolutely zero interest in playing Detroit Become Human. I will never buy that game. I might actually one of these days. But watching someone is like, oh yeah, that's fine. I got and everything I needed out of that. It's completely fine. And it's like, and if that's your problem, then if you have a problem with that, then make a game where I can't watch it. Make a game where playing it is more fun. Kind of awesome. Yeah. Sorry, Boomon, you're in here while I'm ranting about games again. Detroit is bad though. Yeah. Well, the problem is there's like one good bit about it, which is actually two bits. Marcus is like number 2 in the campaigns. It's not the worst bit, but Connor is like the best bit. And you wanna know why? It's because Connor, the guy you're playing him, and Mr. Krabs, yes, that's Mr. Krabs, plays the sheriff, went off script and did their own shit and actually had chemistry. Ironically, they made robots feel human, which was kind of the entire point of the fucking the story. Is like, oh, robots being indistinguishable from human. Like, isn't that like a thing? It's like, what if robots were human? Basically that. It's Detroit Become Human. It's about becoming human. But there's only one campaign where I feel like they feel like human. Hey, Oscar, how you doing? What'd it do? Base game choice, thank you. Also, Oscar, I will get on Rust. The only reason I was gonna get on last night, but I fucked up the ID 64, so you don't have to worry about that. I got like, oh yeah, I don't describe this, but like a couple of people I know put together a Rust, and we're doing that. I haven't played it yet. I was hoping we'd start on like Saturday, and we started today, or like yesterday, and I was like, oh shit. Am I running out of fuel? No, I'm running out of time. Okay. Go in there. I keep forgetting about the time because I'm too busy ranting. What's he yelling about? Yeah. I heard that like people when they played what's it? Choco Human, like eventually, like I think they just started like killing Kara at the start, and like that was apparently a much better game. And I agree with that. Because like here's the problem with Kara's story. It throws away a good question and plot line for the sake of a plot twist. I'm not going to describe it just in case anyone wants to, you know, not be spoiled for something. But it sacrifices that, and that's a problem. Here's the thing about your stories. They don't need a twist to be good. A story can be completely predictable but still be interesting and still be fun. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are very worried about cliches. Cliches are fine. Like, I literally, like, cliche is used as a derogatory term for a lot of things, but like, I don't know, it's fine. Like, certain things work out pretty well. Like, if you can write the characters to at least be interesting or fun or just, you know, something to watch, then yeah, okay, I get it. That works. It's, you can have cliches, but you just have to be a good writer to make them still good. I feel like on certain points having, what'd you say about my mother? What does that mean? That honestly, I've been like basically verbal vomiting here, so I could have somehow mentioned a mother, somehow. Oh my god, I was watching Breaking Bad and I fucking love the bit where where Skylar's like looking at Jesse's webpage. First of all, the fact that Jesse has a webpage, fucking hilarious. Second of all, her going, "What are MILFs?" It's just like, oh god. I was like, I feel like I had to explain that recently. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did, but I feel like I did. But yeah, cliches are fine in a story if you can be a good enough writer to write about it. Like, if you can write an interesting character, that's fine. I don't know. Whenever I like see stories and games at this point, I've been ruined by one game, by the way. In case you want to know, there is one game. The rare example of a character asking, "What does this meme term mean exactly?" But I have been ruined by one game in terms of video game stories and video game dialogue, and that game is Disco Elysium. That is, for now, that is my gold standard, which is a problem because it's a really high standard. That game is fucking amazing. It is still one of my top 10 games. Or top 5. Top 3. Alright, let's be honest. It's probably top 3. That game is amazing. And there will almost never be a game like it. Until they make a sequel. That's it. That is the only thing. That is the only thing they'll ever reach it. Because it's just... It's a game that knows what it wants to talk about. And it talks about almost everything. And it's a weird thing because I thought it was really funny. Talking about seeing High on Life. You know, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit where they were like, oh, there's the funny like shoot me in the face thing, and it's like, wow, it's like edgy and stuff like that. It's like, you know, that's not edgy. That is not a good way of doing edgy. You know what's really edgy? And not in the way of like, oh, this guy like died or whatever. No. Not like fucking Tumblr edgy. I'm talking about one of the first interactions in Disco Elysium is Kuno. If you know who Kuno is, you know what I'm about to talk about. D touches on the cliche thing you're talking about too, since the game is a mystery that doesn't really try and make it go, whoa, that's who did it at the end? Yeah. I haven't finished it, by the way. I need to get to it, finishing it. But I talked about this before, but I got to like the bit where like it opens up, and then I got scared because there's too many things to do, and I freaked out. It happens. I can talk about that later. But Kuno, the first thing that happens when you meet him is first of all he starts calling you homophobic slurs, which is funny and great because the whole point is he's a shit kid, and he starts yelling about how you as an officer who's talking to him is, I think he says he's digging his dick out, and he has a friend behind the fucking feds yelling like, escalate Kuno, escalate, you're scared, his dick is out, you're scared, and he's like, help, I'm being raped, and stuff like that. It's like, that is edgy. You're just standing like, what the fuck do we do? Like, it's a thing of like, that is edgy, not just like, oh, it's funny, you shot me in the face, like you're gonna shoot me in the face. No, he's yelling about how you're going to rape him, and you're not. That's not at all what you're gonna do. But that is where you start getting into this edgy humor, and it's funny, especially because you have your partner there, and you start talking to him, and he's like, I don't tempt such forces. About talking about Kuno, because he knows what's gonna happen. And he just lets you fucking stand on that bear trap. That's the shit in that game that's good. It is amazing. That game will forever be in my heart as like one of the best games. Maybe I should play Destroy All Humans. I should. I have played Destroy All Humans. I do want to play Destroy All Humans generally. I just haven't gotten around to it. There is the remake is on Game Pass. You know, I played Destroy All Humans. I played it originally on the Xbox. The original Xbox. So yeah, Kim respects the urchin power exactly. Kim is so good. That is, like, Kim almost makes that game. Wait, can we cut this? Oh, we can. Shit, I wasn't sure if I can cut that or not. Switch structure aluminum. Ah, fuck it. Aluminum's cheap. It's why not. I don't know how much aluminium is. There we go. There's the British way, so you can feel better about yourself. Unless you're a place that was colonized by the British, then I'm sorry. And I don't think I have any Brits in here, which is fine with me. But no, I'm kidding. I actually like a lot of British things. Some things. Actually, I say that, but I don't know. My like biggest thing is I like Doctor Who. Doctor Who's pretty good. It's been a while since I watched it though. Above cut grade. Okay, well I can't cut that. So this whole thing just goes in the furnace then, as per usual. How do I tether again? There we go. That way. Then, oh fuck. Well, that was a bad tether. But yeah, I do want to play Destroy Humans. I actually Kuno's a really good character dog, to be honest. Yeah, I still think so. I every time I try and do this, I always fail at check. Is when you try and punch Kuno. Apparently, I've been told if you punch Kuno, he just goes silent and just gets like really fucking quiet. Any furnace items, like most aluminum stuff, are worth almost nothing. It's really just that I want to get rid of this cheaply. Move if you have time and already removed all the refinery barge items. Okay, that makes sense. Those tethers are not doing well. It'll move it, right? We're just going there. There you go, that'll work. But yeah, like that game has like ruined me for dialogue and writing because it's some of the best dialogue and writing I've ever seen. Generally, it's really fucking good. I just showed a door, boohoo. Actually, yeah, I hit Kuno on the second run. Funny corporal punishment moment. Yep. He gets I think my favorite one ever. Like the thing that like really characterizes the game for me at the start is when that guy is like, excuse me, you owe me for the room and all the damage you caused, and you can choose to run. My first time I think I did that, like I did a replay through. I didn't get very far in it. Because I was doing it on stream that I realized. I think I actually had the game audio killed and I didn't realize it. I got the check and he just bolts and it's fucking great. And then I recently when my internet went out, I was like, oh, I guess I'll play Disco Elysium. Boo-hoo. I was like, oh no, I guess I'll have to play Disco Elysium. And I fucking failed the check and he fucking jumps backwards and it's like, for some reason you jump backwards and pull up 2 middle fingers. You have no idea why you did this. And then you like crash over the old lady in the wheelchair. And that was a better outcome because the guy's like, I'm terribly sorry. Like it's like my place has always been like for the cops, and you know, I'll waive the bar tab and everything. It's okay, but you still need to pay for the room. And it's like, fuck yeah, I almost got a concussion, but I paid the bar tab. And it was like, that's what I want. I feel like it does something that I like, was I feel like a failed check shouldn't always be a bad outcome. And I like that. That is something that I feel like, because it makes, I don't know. I feel like here's like I feel like we should do an evolution video on like the evolution of morality systems, because I feel like it starts at least like big in like where like every game started having morality systems was Mass Effect. Mass Effect is the okay. My eyes there, the fucking thing disappeared, but it didn't. Mass Effect started this whole thing. Of like, let's have morality systems, and the Mass Effect morality systems are you do the blue or the red and that is it. And that's actually a problem because what happens is that game actually supports mashing 1. Like it actually is really bad if you do nothing but, or if you don't do nothing but blue or red. And then we start getting into games like Fallout where it's more like I like, what is it? The Fallout system is like, oh, well, does this faction hate you or not? Which is like, it's still not fully there. It's still not fully what I want. It's getting closer, but it's not there yet. Go over there, please. Oh shit, my grapple damage. Oh, whatever. It's a grapple. It grapples. It's fine. It's hilarious that the game gives you a savoir-faire check to run while you're starting while your starting pants gives you -1 savoir-faire. Really? Fuck, I didn't know that. I think my favorite thing is that, and I also really like at the like a lot of my favorites come from the start because it's really funny at the start. I love when it's like you threw your shoe out the fucking window, didn't you? And you visual calculus the shit of it. It's like maybe someone like broke it in, or maybe that was like a tool, and it's like no, it only came from the inside. That's not, or like the hole's not big enough to be a bullet. Or the hole's too big to be a bullet, but not big enough to be a piece of furniture. And your shoe on that rack is missing its brother. You threw your fucking shoe out the window, you goddamn idiot, and it's so good. Fashion games, it's either way. It's either they shoot you or they don't. Yeah, I don't like that. I kind of like it sometimes. Nice thing about the new Vegas faction system was the like and dislike with the faction track separately, so you could piss off faction totally, and then work up your reps super well to get back to neutral them. Yeah, that's good. That's what it should be. I don't know. I feel like there's though it ultimately ends up being 90% they don't shoot on sight. Yeah. Or do they shoot on sight? Yeah, that is kind of what it is. That's a problem. I don't know. It's hard to do morality in things because, especially in open world games, like factions I think are kind of a way of solving it. Oh, hello, speaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting. I don't want to. Answer intercom. I don't want that. Nope. Equipment room. Workstation. Workstation is cool. Like in Cyberpunk, they have different traits and guns. Yeah, I think Cyberpunk does that pretty well. It's a little more obvious. Receive call. Ever think about starting your own business out there? You know, be on your own? No? Can you fuck off? No, I don't care about the story here. I've already played like the story bit of this. I'm playing this game just to do the just to talk today, honestly. What time is it? It's 1:13. Fuck. I didn't realize. I just realized it's the kitchen. I kind of forgot about the kitchen. But yeah. There's some interesting stuff in like how we do morality system in games. I feel like we could do them better. I feel like we really could. And I think there's one thing that I really like about what do you call it? About disc Elysium, that it tells you in a tooltip that makes you not feel like too bad about things you do. Is that there's a tooltip I love is just like people are more willing to listen to a cop or something like that. It's like, or it's something to that effect where it's like people are more understanding about a cop because it's they're not gonna like beat you up all the time for saying stupid shit. Shake my head. Sick of avoiding unionizing at all costs. Scab moment. No, I support unioning. Always unioning is good. Money back. How much money do wait? How do I wait? Do I pay for this? Oh, no, I have links tokens. How many tokens? This is 18. Okay, well we have 16. There's 16. That's good. We can do range, tether amount. Yes. Wait. We can get durability. Hang on. Let's see what else we can get first before we start doing this shit. Top speed. Yes. Yeah, Ken tells you that a couple times, how you can act like a freak and ultimately people will mostly be too intimidated for you to have any tangible. Yep, that's the thing. It's the best part about it. I don't need that. Oxygen capacity, please. That's a problem. Yeah, there's something like that that's like, okay, that's cool. Student target, whatever. Audio recent. I'm good. I don't need that. Damage not yet. Okay, let's do range is nice. And then I want to get more tethers. That's fine. Let's repair these two. We don't need tethers repaired. We're good. Yeah. Let's start a shift. So we finished that shift, so we can do another one now. Let's see what we got. That one's done. This is 9,000. Okay, how much time do we have? We have like, oh, we have still got tons of time. We can do this one. But yeah, I don't know. It's like a big thing that I've been just like trying to figure out, and like how you do a morality system. Actually, I haven't really been figuring out because I've not been making a game with a morality system, so don't have to worry about that. But it is kind of interesting to see what they would do. I feel like there's Mass Effect's like good or bad. That's the biggest thing that I really hate is things shouldn't be good or bad. That's not how things actually work. Like, it's easy to do a good and bad system where you're like, oh, killing someone is bad, but it's like, but what if they were a slaver? Like in Fallout. Like, Fallout gives you good karma for it, which is like, okay, that's good. I much prefer the what do people think about this. But there's also a thing that I don't like about the faction system is like, why would anyone know that? Like, I would prefer if it wasn't like, oh, you helped out one NCR dude, and now the entire NCR knows you're doing something good. Or, oh, you killed one NCR dude, now the entire NCR hates you. It's like, no, I killed that one dude. No one should know. Like, they don't have, like radios. Or I think they might have radios. I don't know. Like, that's my thing. That's one thing that irks me. There's also a thing of, like, I want to be able to play in the bad faction. Like, I think we're hopefully getting that in Starfield. They're talking about, yeah, you can join the Crimson Raiders, or whatever they're called, which is like the pirate faction. I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. I think having the pirate faction be playable is always a really cool thing. Like, that was a fun bit about the Nuka World DLC. It's like, being a raider was fun. The problem is that game doesn't work very well with it because it like, are you gonna raid your own fucking towns that you made? Like, why? It's like, the problem is, especially because Nuka World is like the last DLC in that game, like, you're gonna hit that last, and you're gonna have, like, you have to improve for certain places in Fallout 4 before you can really hit there. So it's like, you're gonna be tearing down your own work. The great decisions, like in the Outer Worlds, are very stressful if you want it like that. Yeah, Outer Worlds is pretty good about that, generally. Why am I getting all weird? Is my suit damaged? I don't know. There's a radiation here or something. I don't know. That is what I'm for. I like the more gray decisions. Like, Outer Worlds has good... It's a problem. Like, Outer Worlds is a step in the right direction. And Nuka World gives you no options as a good player for doing the DLC itself. It's outside of skip all the quests and just kill the raiders. Yep, that's a problem as well. But, and then you can explore an empty park for no particular reason too. Okay, but exploring the empty park is really good, though. I love theme parks in games. I don't know what it is. I just really like theme parks. I like, if I can ride a theme park, like, knowing in Nuka World you can ride those rides, that was, like, the biggest fucking, like, yep, that's what I want. Like, that's all I cared about. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to give these to the raiders, whatever. I'm gonna go ride the space ride, get fucked. Like, that's all I cared about. It was so good. I love that game. I fucking love that game. It's a good Swarm, but you have no RP reason to do it, which is a deal breaker for me. Oh, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I like the Splorin. Splorin's fun. That's my shit. I like, well, okay, actually, let me rephrase that. I like Splorin with good, not intentions, what's the word? With good rewards. That's why Fallout 4 is really good, and that's why I don't like a lot of New Vegas. Let me rephrase this before anyone yells at me. New Vegas is a very good story-based game. Its exploring sucks, and that's why I play Fallout, so it ends up being a little bittersweet for me. Like, the story is good, the decisions are good, there's good quests. But, like, there's not really much to find at a dungeon that makes me happy. Like, I can find the skill magazines that, like, disappear after a bit. Like, use it. New Vegas Slander Exhibition has arrived. But yeah, like, New Vegas is a good game. Its exploring is a problem. Like, most of it feels like desert. Like, a lot of it is just desert. Like, I know it's like every other, like, it's a wasteland. I get it. It's a wasteland. But like, Fallout 3 is a much more interesting wasteland. Even with just little things sprinkled apart. But, like, there's almost no reason for me to look at anything in New Vegas. And I know that's kind of the point, because the whole thing is like, oh, the strip is, like, the big thing. But, like, There's some notable exceptions in NV for cool locations loot. But by and large, yeah, the exploring's not great. Also, the main quest and major side quests. Yeah, that's the problem. That game is very much built on do the quests, but, like, I'll do side quests. Side quests are fun. That's usually what I do in those games. But main quests I usually try and avoid until I run out of side quests, and then main quests will usually produce more side quests, which is nice. So the way that I specifically play that game makes New Vegas a little bit of a problem for me, and that's actually why I like Fallout 3 more. And Fallout 3 I think would be a better game if traversing fucking, like, literally DC wasn't so shit. Having to go through like 20 different fucking things so they just couldn't make it open. Like, I almost wish they would remake DC, like Fallout 3 at this point and just, like, give it a new Like, making it to where, like, entering, like, 20 different locations for DC wasn't so shit, because going around DC sucks. And that's pretty good. Sick. Did you finish Roller Dome? I did! I finished the... Well, weren't you there for that? I finished the main campaign. I didn't finish Out for Blood. It's really hard. I haven't gone back to it, I'll be honest. I keep thinking about wanting to go back to it, but the problem is that, like, oh, I have to put on my controller and, like, really care. And it's, like, a problem. And I don't think it has more story to it. I'll have to look into it and, like, keep playing it. But I actually, part of it was like, I might want to do a review on this, but the problem is it's the game that I'm like, I like. So, all right, I gotta get going. Have fun Shipbreaker. Thank you, Oscar. I'll see you later. But yeah. What was I talking about? I completely forgot now. This is what happens. I guess I'll buy that. Yeah, no, Roller Dome's really good. It is probably in my top 5 for like this year. It's a game that I think is the perfect encapsulation of it accomplishes what it wants to do. Because I feel like, here's the thing with game dev. This is a big thing with game dev, but I'm actually having trouble with this myself because I need to stop myself sometimes. It is really easy to overcomplicate your game. It is incredibly easy. It is incredibly easy to, like, throw in too many systems and then you're not accomplishing. I think it's much... Oh, that's why, because of reactor. Oh, shit, yeah, we gotta break this. It is really easy to fill your game with nonsense that doesn't matter. And really fuck over your game. And that's not something that that Roller Dome does. It gives me exactly what I need. It goes, hey, here's your fucking, what do you call it? I completely forgot. Here's the little story you need. It's not like that most profound story, but it's interesting enough that it's fun. And it's likable. I'm pushing myself. What do I do? Oh, shit. No, not on the barge. Ah! I'm fine. The barge doesn't kill me. Oh, I'm out of a 2. Fuck. I was wondering what that beeping was. Shit. Okay, can I move a little faster, please? Thank you. I upgraded my top speed for a reason, game. But yeah. It's a really good game. Yeah, it gives you the nice story. The gameplay is amazing. It's perfectly ramps up its difficulty, giving you new weapons. It gives you a lot of replayability because you can go back and do the challenges. You can get higher scores, which is nice. And then it gives you a full new campaign that's all at, like, the last difficulty, which is just really nice. And it looks pretty. It doesn't leave room for having a mode that sucks. Like, I was like thinking like, oh, there could be like a multiplayer mode. I'm like, no, I can see that going wrong and not feeling as good, and having some problems here and there. And it's just, it does exactly what it needs to do. And that was one thing that I was like, I need to stop myself from doing. Is like going, oh, I could have this, like it could be added to it. But it's like, no, this is a good example of a game that doesn't need anything added to it. It is perfect as it is. Like, it accomplishes what it needs to accomplish, and that's all that matters. Oh, it's unpowered. Shit. Right. I just fucking... Oh, shit. That's a problem. I should have... Okay, fuck. That's fine. We can figure that out. I forgot about the thruster. Most of them haven't had thrusters, so I kind of forgot. But yeah. So that's what I really, like, want to say about Roller Dome. It's just like, yeah. It does what it needs to do. And it does it well. It is a game where you are riding around on your roller skates and shooting things and blowing shit up. And you know what? It feels fucking amazing to do that. That's all it needs to do. That's what I like. I like a game that just accomplishes the one thing. It does it really well. Because guess what? That's fun. Like, this just accomplishing one thing really well is very enjoyable. Who would have fucking guessed? I really wish I'd fucking killed this thruster first before I fucking... did the reactor now. Because now this is just stuck to it. Unless... No, it's part of it. This is actually a problem. Yeah, because now it's all part of it. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Go down that way. Ow! Ow. No. No! It's fine. It's fine. Down here. It's okay. Get down there. Yeah, that bit's fucked up. Whatever. I don't care. That was the money maker there. But yeah. So that's kind of like what I've been, like, that's kind of what I want to say about that game. It's just like, yeah, it just does what it needs to do, and it does it well. And it's like remarkable how good it is for how small of a team they have. Like, that team is putting out really good shit. I would love to do some streams on Ollie Ollie. The problem is that game makes me incredibly angry, because I keep trying to do challenges and they fuck up. So I don't want to yell at anything today. I'm good. I do want to play Ollie Ollie World though. I haven't played that yet. I played Ollie Ollie 1, Ollie Ollie 2. I played Not a Hero. That game's pretty good too. I like that game a lot actually. It's very nice. It's a very good like sky scroller shooter. It's like really, it's got like Welsh in it for some reason. It's like, it has like a lot of Welsh shit for some reason. I don't know where Team 17 is. No, it's not Team 17. It's what team made it? Hang on. Go to Roller Dome on Steam. My fucking throat is like dying right now. I've just been talking for so long. Oh, it's $30 right now. Oh yeah, I bought it on sale when it came out, which is nice. Roll 7, that's what it is. Roll 7's really good. They made a lot of good games. They made Ollie Ollie. It's a lot of Ollie Ollie stuff, which is very good. Laser League World Arena. I kind of forgot about that, I'll be honest. But they made Roller Drome, and then they made Not a Hero, which is very good. Fuck. Oh shit. Not a Hero, I think was published by Devolver Digital, was it? Yeah, that one's the one that was published by Devolver Digital. You can tell because it's about blood pixels. Oh my god, the fucking One Punch Man fighting game is on sale for $9. Jesus. Wait, there's a bunch of DLC for this game? What the fuck? I kind of like those anime like fighting games just kind of like show up and disappear. And it's very strange. I don't know why. I guess why then. That's how I feel about Solar Ash. It's real simple but incredibly polished. I never played that game. Oh! Fuck! I thought, oh, fuck. Oh, everything's destroyed. Oh, shit. I thought I had the grapple gun out. Fuck. Shit. I thought that was the grapple gun. God damn it. This is what happens when I turn off my brain too hard. I blew up so much shit. Let's get a different ship. Fuck this one. No, shit. I completely fucked that up. Bro, I got all 4 Red Faction games in this team. Wait, there's 4 Red Faction games? Wait, is there really 4? I didn't even know there was 4 Red Faction games. I played Gorilla. I've played Armageddon. Armageddon's the one, if you don't know, with the fucking unicorn that farts and kills things. Because of course it does. Fuck, I really ruined this one. This one's really fucked up. Never played one. They're good. Red Faction Gorilla is like the one that's like known for like having like a really good damage system. The guys who made Red Faction Gorilla are yeah, 1 and 2. I've only played Red Faction Gorilla and Armageddon. I didn't even know 1 and 2 existed until right now. Right after I blew everything up. God damn it, I feel so stupid. Soup Patch Kit. Whatever, it was free. Yeah. I did go buy Deus Ex Original, by the way, on GOG. There is like a mod for it that makes it like work again, which is like, oh, it's cool. I might use that because it might hold up a little better. I'm so hungry right now. What am I gonna eat? I haven't thought that through yet. I might get a sandwich. A sandwich sounds good. I'd go for a sandwich. Give me a little sandwich. That'd be good. Let's see. I think I am starting to nod off here, so I might have to get off this because I'm getting tired. I have to go order a sandwich and watch Breaking Bad while waiting for the sandwich, or while I'm eating the sandwich. But yeah. I don't know. I'm so fucking tired today. I see. I keep forgetting. Like you said that, I was like describe that as past tense, and I was like, what do you mean past tense? It's the start of the day. It's only like 1:31. But I realized, yeah, different country, correct. Just make your own sandwich. No, I can't make a good sandwich like that. I want like, listen. I don't like cold sandwiches. I don't like cold cuts very much. I love hot sandwiches. There's a sub shop near me. It's pretty good. It's expensive, but it's good. And oof, love some hot sandwiches. I get a sandwich with some chicken, some mushrooms, some pepper strips, some grilled onions. Fucking great. Had to get up at 7. It was the worst. Well, I got up at 10, and I'm still exhausted. I hate this. I get like 10 hours of sleep, and my brain is like, yeah, you know what? You could use more. And I'm like, but I gave you 10. And it goes, more! And I hate it. I really wish I wasn't so tired all the time. I could probably drink coffee, and that might fix it, but I refuse to drink coffee too. So at this point, I'm just suffering at levels of tiredness that are not advised. Ninja wife gave me a sandwich, not asked for. Oh, I forgot about that meme. The wife, my braless wife, or whatever that is. God, that was so fucking stupid. Ninja's such a fucking piece of shit. I don't even know if he's actually that bad of a guy. He's just like a fucking weird dude that I just don't like the look of. He's very strange. Let's see, I'm looking at something real quick. I'm looking. But yeah, it's such a weird thing. Brawl's wife. I love coffee does help, yeah. Shit. Okay. But yeah. I'm so tired. I don't know what it is today. I'm deciding if we want to finish this shit or not, or I might just go eat a sandwich. It's like an hour and a half stream. It's not bad. It's not bad. Fair, I dress up in kinky outfits and do some tasks with my partner if they were into it. Fair. I shouldn't have read that, but fair. It's very strange. I don't know why I'm starting today, but yeah, I think I may have gotten it on my system talking today, talking about various game dev things. Oh yeah, I've got to upload the Gloomwood VOD today for that thing today. I'll do that in a minute. When I get my sandwich, I'll upload it. That'll be fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. So I appreciate you all coming out today. Let's see, how many viewers do we have? Because if we have enough, I'll raid someone. Let's see if we can find someone playing this game too. Get some raids in. I want to get some raids in now that we're doing shit. I don't know, just at least something. Even if you don't say, it's fine. HardSpace Shipbreaker. Let's see if there's anyone else playing that. None that are VTubers. Yeah. Let's see, do I have any VTuber friends that are streaming right now? Hellion Tuck is streaming. He's playing Thymesia. Let's raid him. Let's see. Where's the raid button? That's it. Hellion Tuck. There we go. Let's give him a good old raid. Say hi to him. Do some good things. Hopefully you do good things. I don't know. I don't know what my viewers do. I'm just hoping it's good. Just hoping I don't get yelled at later. But yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for Yakuza, because we did this today instead of Yakuza, so we'll do Yakuza tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and most importantly, wow.